Girl, this year, like, I'm really gonna do it. I'm gonna lose tons of weight. I'm gonna be completely unrecognizable. My ass is going to be stupendous. And I'm gonna finally get a six-pack. Now listen, didn't you say that last year, buddy? Didn't you say that last year? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll shut up. But my guess is you said that last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I lost.
Now, it is so funny that we have the same New Year's resolution time after time after time.
What do you suppose that is?
Now listen, my guess is you're probably doing too much. And listen, we have all been guilty of it, including myself, okay? You don't think I've said that like the past 6 years in a row? I have. Guilty. Guilty. We always think that the next year is gonna be our year and that we're all gonna have it together on the first. Wrong. Listen, that's not how it works, buddy. I'm sorry, it's just not how it works. I wish it did. I wish we had enough willpower to push it and keep it going through for the entire year, but unfortunately it does not work like that. All right, now I want you to listen to me. Does this sound familiar to you? I'm gonna work out 6 days a week. I am going to be on a super strict diet and I'm no longer having fast food because who likes Chick-fil-A anyway anymore? It's disgusting. I'm only drinking water. I'm not going out drinking anymore. I'm done with that. Like, that's not my lifestyle anymore. And blah, 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 blah. Listen, I want you guys to be very successful this year, which is why I'm giving you all this little guide, okay? I'm being very gracious from the bottom of my heart. I did not receive the results that I wanted to see. Exhibit A. Exhibit A, I know, look, I didn't see those results until I actually started shifting my mindset. I know, you're about to hear this, it's a cliche. Yes, it is a lifestyle change. It is not a quick fix. We're not trying to get quick and did right before spring break. That's not what we're doing. And again, I said the same thing. I did the same thing. You are not alone. Your experience is not singular. I promise you, everyone that clicked on this video probably feels something similar. Like I said, we hear that statement all the time, but you're not actually listening. You're not understanding. You're not grasping the idea. Listen, I recommend that you go ahead and like this video so that you can save it for when you're feeling down, for when you realize that you're probably doing too much again, and rewatch it, okay? And while you're at it, just go ahead and subscribe, okay? I promise you, it's a good time at this channel. We get educated, entertained, and fondled. Okay, I call it being effed. This leads me into my first tip, okay? You need to start off slow, really slow. All right, take it back. Take it back 6 steps.
Take it back, take it way back, take it way back.
All right, 9 times out of 10, you're doing too much. Always, you're always doing too much. No one is saying that you need to have it all together in the beginning, because you're not. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna try to work out 6 days a week and eat healthy and have salads and chicken and rice and do cardio 6 days a week, and you're gonna do that for literally a week. And you're gonna realize that next week, when school is started or when you're going back to work and you're tired and you no longer want to get up at 5 a.m. to get your shit done, you're gonna realize you no longer want to do this and that it's hard. A fitness journey is not a quick fix. You might not see results in 2 weeks, and that's okay. That's normal, babe. 2 weeks in the span of a lifetime, because it's a lifestyle change, is really short. And a lot of people that have had amazing or crazy transformations, it took time, okay? It took a lot of time. It took a lot of trial and error, and it took a lot of patience, okay? Lots of patience. A lot of you, it's clear you might not be great with kids. Sorry, okay? But if you don't have patience for your own body, maybe having more bodies might not be your thing. Open your ears when I say this, all right? I don't want you to just hear me. I want you to listen. You do not need to work out 6 days a week to see results. You do not need to be on a super restrictive diet to see results. You do not need to do cardio every day to see results. You have never in your life been consistent with doing 6 days a week of this, and that, 6 days a week of restrictive eating in your life. And you think you're gonna be consistent now, buddy? Be for real, right? You know yourself better than anyone. I know myself. And while I like to think that I'm an optimist, it's just not gonna work. It's not. It's not going to last. Real quick, I do want to let you guys know that if you are someone that is struggling with their fitness journey and has been on this path for a while and hasn't been able to figure it out, I do work very closely with all of my girls and a couple of the guys. I work on nutrition coaching, meal planning, as well as proper programming for your goals, motivation, accountability. And I love what I do, and I want to give you guys also the tools to be successful in this, because the reason why I wasn't successful in this was because I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. So here's my credentials. All right, so we are gonna do a little bit of my pre-workout routine, just a little bit, because we're going to the gym. So why wouldn't we? Open your mouth. Mwah! Sorry, you guys just make me nervous sometimes. All right, and then for pre-workout, usually you guys already know I have an RTD, but I'm actually going to just have the powder form. And I don't know, I'm feeling like a double scoop. I'm feeling double scoopish. I'm just trying to be up during my workout. Yeah, if you guys are trying to have the sweat of your life, listen, I'm warning you now. I'm warning you now. Also, I have a code. It's TNA. If you don't use it, I'm gonna kiss your mom in the mouth. Nobody wants that because it is not going to be subtle and I'm not gonna be private. I forgot that I'm going in my car, which is why I'm putting it in a portable cup. I feel like everyone has like a different pre-workout routine. Like some people can listen to music. Yeah, I don't do that. I listen to audiobooks, okay? It's just my thing. It's something that I really look forward to throughout the day is that on my way to the gym, let me just listen to fairy porn. It's my thing. I'm a fairy smut romanticy girl, okay? Find whatever your pre-workout routine is. Make it fun, make it enjoyable, make it make sense. Not everyone's got to be hyped up before they go to the gym. Some people just need pre-workout and a good book. Some people want to listen to some trap. Find your niche, all right? I found mine reluctantly. I didn't want it to be what it is, but it is. I will catch you guys at the gym in a little bit. Pay attention to what I'm saying so that when I do get this workout done, like you feel pretty good about yourself. You feel pretty ready and hyped up for 2025.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
All right, now living a healthy lifestyle does not need to be complicated, which is why like I've been on the hunt to try to find something, an app, something that you can use on your phone that is extremely user-friendly that can help you guys during your 2025 fitness journeys. So the app that I found is actually called Lifesum, and they are sponsoring this week's video, so please give them a huge thank you and a little shout out for me. And I want to give you little sinkers of 411 on it. Why is it so great and amazing? Okay, I got you. Relax. Okay, stop yelling at me. I'm sensitive. So Lifesum is just a nutrition-based app that helps users stay on track of their health regardless of what their goal is. The app allows you to track your meals, workouts, water intake, and so much more. It's like a little personal accountability partner. The reason why I like Lifesum so much because there's a shit ton of apps out there that you could say are similar to it. Lifesum focuses on education. Baby, knowledge is power. Their main goal is for us to learn how better nutrition can make us feel better. It's food education, okay, not diet prison. And I'm stressing this a lot to you guys because again, it is a lifestyle change. We are not doing something that's a quick fix. We're not being restrictive. That's not the point of this. It's not gonna work if you go into it thinking it has to be like that because it doesn't. So some of my personal favorite features on it that I wanna highlight are the habit tracker, the barcode scanner, and the fact that you'll be able to discover a diet that works best for you and your current goals and your current routine, your current lifestyle. And listen, it has a life score feature. You're like, what is that? What is that? Listen, shut up. I'm gonna tell you, okay? Close your mouth. In layman's terms, it's going to give you an overview of the food that you log by rating and informing you of its nutritious value. So I actually have a discount code link for you guys that I'm gonna put in my description box down below. That's gonna give you guys 55% off your Lifesum premium subscription. I do want to give another huge thank you to Lifesum for working with me and supporting this channel and helping you guys out during your 2025 fitness journey. And I would love to hear what you guys think about it in the comments down below. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know and I'll offer you a big fat kiss. You're welcome.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
So that now leads me into tip number 2, okay? You need to create a realistic schedule for yourself. Now, you want to begin with a workout schedule, a workout plan that matches your current schedule today. Now, if you have school or work 5 days a week from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., tell me how consistent you're gonna be with a 6-day-a-week program. You tell me. Listen, I'm listening. I'm not listening because I already know the answer. So when you're planning the days that you want to work out, you need to take a couple of things into consideration. One, what does your current schedule look like? Now, if you have more free times on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you're really busy on the weekends and Tuesdays and Thursdays, why the are we gonna plan workouts on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and the weekends if you're super busy during that time? Or if you know that there are events that you're going to on the weekends, why would you plan your program around that? Don't be silly. Working out 3 days a week is perfectly fine. Working out 2 days a week is perfectly fine. This is a lifestyle change. Consistency is going to look different for everyone. Now, I wanted to be a 6-day-a-week workout girly. Like I have tried so many times, but time after time after time, it did not align with my schedule. By the end of the week, getting to a gym on a Saturday was just something that I could not stay consistent with, and I recognized that. And so I went from being inconsistent with 6 days a week to being consistent with 4 to 5 days a week, never being an issue. And you need to really sit down and know yourself. Who do you think is going to see more progress? That person who gets to the gym 3 days a week consistently, or that person who gets to the gym once or twice a week with a workout program that's meant for 5 days a week? Who do you think is going to see more results? Spoiler alert, it's Betty with a 3-day program. Okay, if it doesn't work with your current lifestyle, do not force it. Now, when you're able to find a good routine and you're able to stick with it and you're in a space where you've been consistent enough that you just genuinely want to add another day, then add another day, but don't prematurely do it. Be patient with it. So my tip number 3 is that we need to actually start shifting our mindset, all right? And I have already talked about this, but I just feel like I need to choke it in there a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more so that you really understand what I mean. Because you're hard-headed, and I know you are, which is why you clicked on this motherfucking video. Now, I want you to listen closely when I say this. Choose your hard. Choose your hard. Choose it. Choose it. Choose your hard. I'm just joking. You can choose to be lazy. You can come up with every excuse in the book for why you're not going to get the work done, or why you would rather get fast food tonight instead of eating the food that you already cooked for yourself at home. And in the short term, that's the easier choice, you know? Or you can choose to get your ass up, get the workout done, and eat the meal prep. Both of these motherfuckers are hard. And you're like, how was the first one hard? I'm gonna tell you. The first one involved feelings of guilt, feelings of insecurity, not feeling confident in yourself, feeling sluggish, feeling tired, and overall a sense of unhappiness. The second one is hard because it requires external hard work that no one feels like doing. Trust me, there are days, most days, I don't feel like doing it. Too many days, buddy, too many days. But you will feel good doing it, I promise. It might suck during the process. They say this all the time. I have never regretted a single workout. Not one. Especially on the days I don't want to do it. I'm a little bit proud of myself. I'm like, look at you. Actually getting up and doing something. You're gonna feel more comfortable in your own skin. You're gonna be more confident. You'll have more energy and so much more, I promise you. The days that you don't feel like getting the work done are the days that actually count, brother. So whenever that little bitch inside your head is like, oh my God, like, let's just not do this today. Let's just chill out, put on Twilight, have a movie marathon with all the snacks that I want, and go hard in the pain and just say fuck our goals for the rest of the week. We'll start back up on Monday. Whenever that little opens her goddamn mouth, or opens his little mouth, done. Knock it out. Knock her out. Knock her out. Because that thought is not your thought. That little inside your brain, that's not you, babe. The best version of yourself wants to work out, wants to eat healthy, wants to do things that align with their goals, wants to be the best versions of themselves in every aspect. They have discipline. This little motherfucker here doesn't have any discipline. Zero. She's lazy and she's nasty.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
Hey moro, pues que esa mi queridona, ¿qué pasa con el guarito? Le hizo pues, dígame.
Que pierdes se enamora y tú siempre ganas. Sé que tienes mañas, de lunes a viernes eres mera sana. Y sé lo que es el fin de semana, si le dan la moje, baby no sé. Traigo una amiguita porque seamos tres. Trajo una moñita pa' quitar el estrés. Ese cae lo quito en tres. Si le dan la moje, baby no sé. Traigo una amiguita porque seamos tres. Trajo una moñita pa' quitar el estrés, yeah. Ese culito me tiene loco, ya pide que me la cene. Que no quiere ver Netflix, quiere que hagamos una peli que me hice.
A few moments later.
Now, one of my favorite creators on this app, her name is Lena Lips, okay? She said it first. And honestly, I haven't heard anyone else say this, and I want to reiterate it to you guys. Pay attention to who your fitness body goals are. We live in a world full of technology, a lot of access to social media. We follow creators that inspire us, okay, or that we want to look like. But we need to be real intentional with who we are choosing to give. The girly pops that have amazing genetics, or BBLs, or highly edited photos, and they make you feel so bad about yourself and depressed and sad and extremely insecure, though it's not their fault. They can't help that. You can help that. Because a lot of times out there are unrealistic standards of what a natural body looks like, of what a woman's body is supposed to look like. You know, social media inflates it and they make us think that that is normal or natural, and it makes us feel bad because we don't look like that and we'll never look like that, and that's okay. So I want you guys to go through your followers list, see who you're following, look at their content, look at their page, and decide whether or not this is someone that truly inspires you and truly motivates you and wants you to be the best version of yourself, okay? I just went through a little unfollowing spree because I'm like, damn, like every time I see her shit, I'm like, damn, why isn't my ass as big as the moon? It's not in the books for me. It's not in the books for me. That's okay. That's okay. I want you guys to look for more creators that have similar experiences or similar hardships as you do. I'm also gonna tag some of my favorite fitness creators out there that I think are just above the fucking scale and are outstanding individuals from who I've met, who I think that you guys could really benefit from following them. I'm gonna link their Instagrams in my description box down below so that you guys can also follow them if you like content like that. This is your year, brother. This is your year, okay? I promise you. I believe in you and I want you to win so bad. But listen, you have to believe you're gonna win too, or this doesn't work. So I want you guys to comment below some of your fitness goals for 2025 so that we can hype each other up and hold each other accountable and start the whole manifestation process and putting out that positive energy into the universe so it can come back to us in tenfold. Now that is all for this week's video, guys. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. Stop making it fucking hard for me to fondle you through the camera. Stop making it hard for me. Okay, I just want to kiss you and your mom and your nana, especially your nana. I'm right in between her knee crease. That's my thing. And also let her know that I'm extremely attracted to her wrinkles. Bye.